everyone, my name is Jake Silverman, and today y'all are going to be joining me to discuss my time in the ORS block this semester and how it's been such an impactful journey for me in my time during the University of Utah. FYI, I'm a little sick right now, so just bear with the raspy voice and let's just jump right into it. So I'm just going to start off with a little backstory about myself. If y'all don't know by now, I'm originally from Los Angeles, California. I grew up in a very outgoing household and have been going trailer camping for as long as I can remember. I grew up riding quads and skateboarding with my dad and hiking and riding bikes with my mom. As I grew up, I started skating a lot more and spent all of my free time during high school at my local skate park. COVID was really when I fell back in love for the outdoors though. Since everything normal was pretty much shut down, me and my buddies just started hiking a lot. We went urban exploring, and it's also when I first started to get into snowboarding. And this inevitably grew my love for snowboarding, off-road racing, skating, hiking, and car camping right now. I originally came to the U as an architecture student. At the time, I had little intention on being involved in the outdoor world, and I was ready to put playing outside behind me. But that was only until I started experiencing what Utah had to offer, and I fell in love with it. I started working at a snowboard shop, and I quickly came to realize that I was spending every waking minute either on the mountain or just playing outside. Simply because snowboarding and being outdoors is what makes me feel fulfilled, and it sparks a passion inside of me that I haven't really felt doing anything else. And for this reason, and others that I'll mention later on, is why I've dedicated the past year pursuing a career in the snow sports industry. I'm currently working my way up to becoming a brand ambassador, and then hopefully a product rep. And I just recently landed an internship with LibTech. Last year is when I switched over to the Parks and Recreation and Tourism major, and I could not be happier about the switch, especially going into the ORS block. As I mentioned earlier, trailer camping was my main source of involvement for outdoor recreation. I didn't spend much time as a kid really getting dirty and having the sense of truly being in nature, which was largely why I was so excited to start my journey in the ROS program. I wanted to learn how to experience nature in its entirety in an educative and non-environmentally destructive setting. And I feel like we did just that. We learned how and where to camp with style, cook great meals, and talk about the potential risks and how to avoid them for all sectors of the outdoor world. I really appreciated our lessons on avalanche safety. So far, I have yet to take an AVI course, and I thought that this was a great introduction on learning different snowpack layers, weak points, slope angles, and wind slabs. I've used the information gathered from this one lecture for my entire season this year, and I'm stoked about that. Friends and family never cared about the Grammys till I grew up out the hand-me-downs and bought the family house. I be looking through the photo album, you remember all the good old days, K-Swiss and Polo down, and mama had to put a down payment by herself, and ain't nobody even try to help. She went to jail and shit went left, and I was left. I did my best, I needed rest, I got arrested. Everybody looking at me like I'm not invested, bitch, you know how hard I was stressing. Please don't call me with weekend plans. I'm ripping out all my hair, and bitch, I don't even dance, but sometimes I like to. But more specifically, I am extremely grateful for the outdoor survival knowledge that I've obtained through our wilderness safety classes. It's taught me the importance of packing light, how to not get too hot nor too cold in extreme conditions, how to take care of my feet in case of blisters or unexpected injuries in the field, avalanche safety, lightning safety, proper nutrition, and to always stay hydrated. Something that has made exploring national parks, national conservation areas, wilderness areas, forest land, and state land that much better was learning the history of how these spaces were incepted. Our Foundations in Outdoor Recreations class did a great job at this. I found myself appreciating the outdoor spaces I'm in more because I know the history of how they were established and designated by our government to be protected. And in turn, it makes me respect the spaces more and makes me want to do my part in not messing with these areas that people fought so hard to make accessible for us. Packed up and left your dreams to waste. Take it back, take it away from me. Give it up, give it what you mean. Adventure and outdoor programming was a very insightful class for me. We opened the course with just the basics of why people decided to recreate in outdoor space beyond its utilitarian purpose, to then studying the importance of fostering meaning through these experiences through primary and secondary reflection. This course taught me how to interpret my experiences in a way that enables me to grow through reflection, and then share that growth to others through experiential education. The idea of sharing to others leads to our environmental interpretations and communications class. This taught me the importance of why I should fashion impactful dialogues to help an audience interpret my message and themes the way I intend them to. I really enjoyed our walk and talk assignments for this class. They not only helped drive the Tilden principles into my mind preparing for my speeches, but we also got to present them in a really cool setting that was outside of the classroom for once. I especially appreciate the walk and talk assignments that we did during Capitol Reef, as it enabled every one of us to hyper-focus on a specific part of the national park and then teach this new information to one another. I feel like because we had the liberty to choose our topics, everyone was excited to share their presentations, which in turn made a more enjoyable and enlightening experience for me to hear about everyone else's topic. So as I've mentioned earlier, I'm an avid snowboarder and love everything about the sport. I've been involved in a number of different communities leading up to where I am now, and nothing has given me the same welcoming and healthy experiences as snowboarding has. As I mentioned before, I've spent the past 2 years trying to work my way up in the community to hopefully become an integral member with a fulfilling career. So far, I've been volunteering at events and demos for a snowboard company called LibTech this past season, with future prospects of landing an internship with them for my PIR requirements. As of right now, I'm working on becoming a sales rep for the company, but as time goes on, I will be happy with whatever position I find myself in as I continue this journey. That being said, this semester has been very impactful for my future prospects, and it's even given me the confidence to see that maybe I don't have to choose snowboarding as my main endeavor. I could be open to guiding heli and backcountry trips using my newfound wilderness safety and leadership skills, or even switching entirely and becoming a ranger utilizing some of my knowledge of national park history and communication skills. I feel like this semester has really broadened my perspective and opened up a lot of new horizons that I haven't thought about previously. Either way, with whatever I find myself doing, I'm very excited for what's to come.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's gonna be good.
Putting my future to the side for now, I wanted to give a huge shout out to Kirk and Jeff for making this semester so impactful for me. And another one to the entire ORS class that I've grown so close to in these past few months. Y'all have meant the world to me, and we've made so many memories together that I'll be cherishing for quite a long time. And I can't wait to make more memories with y'all next semester.
Don't fucking feel my hand.
Stationary!